2 days later, all appears to be right in Celtics Nation once more. Boston returned home after an embarrassing and turmoil-filled 3-game skid on the road, and the schizophrenic Celtics went out and beat the NBA's top team at TD Garden. Kyrie Irving delivered a gargantuan performance in maybe the season's biggest and most crucial game, as the Celtics knocked off the Toronto Raptors 117-108 Wednesday night on national TV. Welcome in everybody to the Boston Celtics Newsfeed's post-game recap brought to you by Robinhood. Reporting from Boston, Massachusetts, I'm Mike Walsh for CLNS Media, the leading online provider of audio-video coverage for the NBA's winningest franchise. A few days after Irving publicly voiced his disapproval with the Celtics' play, called out the younger players, and outright showed up Gordon Hayward and Brad Stevens on the court, Boston's superstar played like a superstar. Irving had 27 points and 18 assists, but it was his virtuosic performance in the fourth quarter that may have redirected the Celtics ship forward and out of this horribly unpredictable storm. The two sides looked evenly matched at the outset, but a 34-17 second quarter gave Boston an edge. The Celtics lead hit 16 in the third, but Toronto was chipping away at that one and entered the final frame down just 87-83. Kawhi Leonard hit a jumper with 7:47 left on the clock, getting Toronto back in front for the first time since early in the second quarter. The Raptors led 90-89 and then 104-100 with 4:22 remaining after another Leonard and one. The Celtics rolled in transition though, and a Tatum swoop and score for his own and one brought them within one. Tatum then struck from downtown to make it 106-104 Boston. Irving assisted on both of those baskets and then scored 5 unanswered of his own, before dropping 2 more dimes to Al Horford at the rim. Irving assisted on a Tatum dunk with 26 seconds left to seal the win. In all, Kyrie scored or assisted on each of Boston's final 25 points, starting with a layup of his own to tie the game at 94 with 5 minutes and 55 seconds left. Reminder here that tonight's recap is brought to you by Robinhood. Robinhood is an investing app that lets you buy and sell stocks, ETFs, options, and cryptos all commission-free. They're striving to make financial services work for everyone, not just the wealthy. I've personally been tooling around on Robinhood.com for the last month or so. Put some of my money in. It's really neat. You can search out companies you know, find out some info on some that you don't. 1 or 2 clicks, your money is going to work for you. I went in, found Red Hat, a software company I used to work for, picked up something I had never heard of, and I got a free stock just by signing up at celticsnews.robinhood.com. You can do that too. All you have to do is sign up through us. Robinhood is giving our listeners free stock. You could get an Apple stock, Ford stock, Sprint stock, anything really. Sign up at celticsnews.robinhood.com. That's celticsnews.robinhood.com. Irving got his 27 on 11 of 19 shooting. Al Horford was immense, hitting on 9 of his 12 shots for 24 points, while Tatum racked up the 16 and 10 double-double. Gordon Hayward had a monster first half and finished with 18 points. The bench overall was very strong, and the return of Aaron Baines saw him go 4 for 5 for 9 points and 5 boards in 15 minutes. Kawhi Leonard had a game-high 33 points, while Serge Ibaka was good for 22 and 10. Boston rebounds back in the standings to 27 and 18. That includes a 16 and 5 record at home. Toronto still holds a healthy lead in the Atlantic Division, though, at 33 and 13. The Celtics will continue to eat some more of that home cooking with a visit from the Grizzlies on Friday. Keep it tuned to CLNSmedia.com and at CelticsCLNS on Twitter for all the latest info. Also, head over to youtube.com/CLNSmedia for locker room video. You're not going to want to miss this. We were in the locker room in post-game press conferences. Lots of cool stuff over there at youtube.com/CLNSmedia. Until next time for the CLNS Media Network, this has been Mike Walsh.